All right, guys, so package number 3 today. We're going to start out in the A portion with a 3-minute AMRAP. You're going to repeat for 4 rounds. Starting out is going to be 20 push-ups or 25 sit-ups. So if you're not looking to get a ton of pressing in today, utilize that sit-up option. The remaining time in 3 minutes, you're going to be doing as many power cleans as you can do. Once you complete the 3-minute segment, you're going to rest 0 per round. I know, threw you for a loop there. So there's no rest per round. So immediately at the 3-minute mark, you're going to start again into the push-ups or the sit-ups. Now every round, you've got 4 rounds, we want you building in weight a little bit. So this is the opportunity to maybe lift some heavier weight. Your jumps are up to you, whether you want to go big jumps and get less reps or more conservative and still kind of maintain maybe the same amount of reps per round. But if you're feeling good, we do want to see the weight increase on every round. Just remember, you get no rest between rounds. Now from there, you're going to rest as needed before you get to section B. We're transitioning a little bit here. The B section is a 3-minute AMRAP. You repeat for 4 rounds. Starting out is 10 to 15 strict handstand push-ups or a strict press. Now with the handstand push-up, this is purely up to you and your environment. If you can easily kick up against a wall, the side of the house, your garage, and have a nice, secure placing to do your handstand push-ups on, awesome, get after it. But if you got a sketchy environment, you're not really sure if you can kick up against this object or if the floor is slippery, please do not do this movement. Use the strict press option. Now the strict press can be done with a barbell. If you don't want to or don't have access to multiple bars or maybe you don't want to change out weights a ton, you can do 10 per arm of a strict press with a plate, a dumbbell, or a kettlebell. Now once you get past that strict portion, the remaining time is as many hang power snatches as you can do. So again, once you complete your buy-in, the remaining time you're on that barbell. And again, you have no rest between rounds. So as soon as 3 minutes hits, you're going to immediately start the 2nd, 3rd, and then 4th round. Same protocol on the barbell. If you're feeling good, I want you to build in weight a little bit. The C portion is a popular workout that we do in the gym maybe 2 or 3 times a year. It's called Grace, and it's 30 clean and jerks for time. So it's very fast-paced. It's a great little finisher here after kind of blowing out your upper body. This is a great way to finish out the day. Now, back to the top. We know push-ups and sit-ups really well. We do those a lot. To the power clean, we want to highlight a few things. So remember, it's going to be starting on the floor in a nice tight position. As mat extends up, you're going to be driving that bar close to you, exploding through the hips, and then catching in that front rack. And make sure your elbows stay as high as you can. The goal here is to keep the bar in a straight line. So don't let it get away from you. From the ground to your torso, straight line at all times. Getting into the hang power snatch. This is going to be above the knee on every rep. You've got a nice wide grip on the bar, significantly wider than where you would hold it for the power clean. You're going to dip below the knee or just above the knee. From here, he's going to drive the bar into the hip and then overhead in one fluid motion. So remember, put the hips behind it. Now as you drive overhead, make sure you get that slight little dip or pull under the bar, all right? But again, straight line through the barbell every time. The bar does not go below your knee while you're working on that movement. And then down here into the clean and jerk, we're going to go with the power clean to the torso, torso to overhead. So if you watch Matt, he's going to clean it from here, dipping. He can push jerk it overhead. You can push press it. Does not matter. Just make sure you get it from the ground, torso to overhead on every rep, and then you reset to the ground every time. Now, backtracking to the strict plate press. Most likely you'll have a plate or 2 rolling around. If you don't have a dumbbell or kettlebell, this is a way you can still get some overhead pressing in. Hold it flat like you've got a box of pizza or something like that. Press overhead and then come back down to the shoulder. All right, keep it nice and strict. Don't drive through the hips. 10 of those per arm. Aside from that, that's your barbell. Enjoy.